Alrighty, so we're back and we're kind of teaching you those foundational exercises that we were talking about before. A lot of people have been doing those 10 push-up challenges, tagging each other back and forth, and we've seen some really problematic looking ones. So we're just gonna kind of show you, it's not a sexy exercise, it's kind of a just good old school push-up, but hopefully we'll show you some tips on how to master that position rather than hurt yourself. So he's gonna set up here, standard push-up position. His hands are underneath his shoulders. He's gonna extend his legs out. We like feet together because we wanna create as much total body tension as possible. That's what's gonna protect you in a lot of stuff. He's gonna show his elbow pits, so kind of forward, so his wrists are here. He's gonna show those forward. He's gonna squeeze up the glutes, and he's gonna be as tall through his hands as he can be. Good. He's gonna drop back down into that position. Good, and come on back up. So you can see there's a good amount of action in the shoulder blades. There's absolutely no motion in the rest of the body. And he's coming down just until his upper arm is in line with the body. We don't want to go too deep, show him too deep, real quick. This is an uncomfy and unhappy position that a lot of shoulders can't get away with. Speaking of that, we've got some micro regressions and modulations for the wrists too. A lot of people will do them on, you can do those easily on your fists. That also is pretty painful. If you've got some dumbbells, some light dumbbells, you can see he's got some space there. All the same tenets apply. Yeah, exactly. Good. Come on up. But again, we want to make sure that we're screwing these arms in because it's going to really protect the shoulders. Say your push-up doesn't look like that, because I'm going to say probably 99% of the ones online I've seen don't look like that. We've got some ways you're going to do it. You're going to do the same thing. We don't want you to go off the knees because we want you to perfect the pattern. So what we're going to have you do is you're going to elevate the hands. I'm going to stand here just so it doesn't slide for the sake of the video. Every single tenet still applies. Butt squeezed. Good. Elbow pits forward. Feet are together. Everything's still really, really nice. At home, if you don't have a bench, what can you use? If you've got an island in your kitchen, same kind of height. The arm of your couch is really good. 2 chairs in the leaned against the wall. I would much rather see you do the hands elevated push-up than not master that position, because it's really just a mobile plank if you think about it. So that's our kind of take on it, is don't drop to the knees, elevate the hands. So
one last other thing is that if and when you are doing this elevated push-up here, I don't want to see this coming to your face, and I don't want to see it coming to your belly. I really need this at your chest here, right? Because that's where you're going to be getting the most chest activation, pec activation.
Exactly. So hands are still under the shoulders is what he's driving at.
Exactly.
Right in there. So, all right, great. Thank you.